Hello, hello, hello. Biohack here with another live arena video. All right, let's check our soul merchant. Fabian, Timid? No, feels bad. All right, so be it. What's up? What's the big news? Live Arena Season 1 is finished. That's right. I finished rank 62 on the leaderboards. So can't complain too much about that. Pushed pretty hard in the last day to maintain it. I actually had like a crazy good final set. I won like 12 battles in a row or something. It was awesome. Against decent opponents too. Like beat IPR Rage a couple of times. Detlaf, this IPR guy. Yeah, it was legit. Went on a really nice run right at the end. So could, well, I was in the penultimate session. So I didn't play the very last like hour session because it was like 6 in the morning or something like that my time. But yeah, finished 62. Can't complain too much about that. I can complain about the rewards though. I looked at this page and I totally thought what you see on this page is what you get in the rewards. You get 100 ruined obsidian, or of the legendary, 100 of the epic, all this stuff. I thought that was all. And then down here, when it says chest earns finishing 1 second or 1 first 2 seconds, all that drops will vary depending on the chest. I was thinking it was talking about these chests. So it was very disappointing to discover that you don't get these rewards. In particular, I really wanted this legendary relic crafting material. And I didn't get it. I got the epic one. I crafted the epic, and I actually did pull a legendary relic. Unfortunately, it was not this one. I pulled this one, actually, with my Chimera rewards. It was this one. Axe Serpentis, which is basically useless. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess I could put it on Trenda or something. But it's, I don't know. It's whatever. It's kind of lame. So yeah, definitely would have preferred a PvP relic. I did, like I said, get this one the other day. I'm not sure who I want to put this on yet. Maybe Rhodos could be pretty good, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm thinking I need to work on Rhodos's build. Now that I have that 6-star blessing on him and stuff, and I need to I'm working on like some more Ghost second team options. I'll probably actually finish masteries on a few of those champions during the CVC. We've got Noelle and some other stuff like that. But yeah, I think going forward on Live Arena, I'm definitely very disappointed in the season rewards. I don't know if I'm going to push for top 100 next season. It's just so expensive in terms of gems. Like I burned like 1,500 gems yesterday or something on Live Arena refills, which I guess it's fine, but I don't know. It's kind of lame. I wish they would rework that system. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see what I do. We've got 2 weeks to decide how we're going to play the next one. And yeah, I'm kind of just feeling a little bit like I need some new additions to my kit on my account to kind of stay competitive. In particular, I really need I think what helped the most is getting my Armons faster by getting him empowered and faction guardians maxed. Actually, how far away am I from barbarian faction guardians? I need 2 more barbarians, and then of course I kind of need more because I want to use these Armons. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I do have a lot of barbarians, so it shouldn't be too hard to pick up a few extra of these. We could get, Esme, Thor. Or, actually, I already have Cantor in there. Xena. Actually, no, I'm not gonna be able to pull Xena. Jetney, Loki. Yeah. So I don't know. Faction Guardians would be really, really helpful for that Armons. But yeah, I think that's it. Let's just go ahead and jump into the battles. Okay. I'm really curious what the matchmaking is going to look like now. Yenixa 007. I'm going to open up Marius. I don't know this player. guess I'll ban the Hegemon. No one else is really that threatening. Resistance Siffy is mildly annoying, but... Okay, I was going to be very upset if this Siffy buffed. Oh shoot, you know what I just realized? I need to take care of this Fabian. Probably makes sense just to go for the nuke here, I think. Oh, that's interesting. Why didn't she go for the revive? She still had the revive, right? Oops. It doesn't matter. Okay, cool. One win down. We'll take it. Nobo. Do I know Nobo? Marius and Cora Armons. That's all I have listed. Literally champions that like basically every player at this level is going to have. We'll go here. Probably go He-Man. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna have to go He-Man and ban Nice, I think. That's an interesting ban. I guess the logic behind that ban is if I don't ban the Nice. Well, no, I'd still have Armons, so I don't really know what the logic behind that ban is. Jesus, He-Man's so good. I feel like now that Seasons is over, looking at just like how this matchmaking has gone so far, I bet I'm going to be using He-Man a lot more. Because I feel like I didn't use He-Man like a lot during the Seasons. And I'm like, man, it's so weird because he was like one of my most used champions. And now I'm like hardly using him. But I think the reason is because everyone was running like Galathier Seek for Nice, Galathier Seek for Nice, Galathier Seek for Nice. Like 80% of the fights are Galathier Seek for Nice. It's super annoying. And He-Man's just not that good in that fight. But at this, like when you're matching up against like people like this level, they're going to be running Marius, Armons, Fabian, Sifi, like non-mythical stuff. How do I want to play this? There's sort of a few ways we could do it. I could go Mezamel. I don't know. What do we think? Mezimel or Carnage? I think Mezimel. I was gonna say I forgot I had Sulfurion, so I kind of need to ban the Marichka. It shouldn't really be a problem though. I just He-Man the Marius, Mezzo, the Arnorn, and it's over. As long as we don't get cut in on by the Supersonic, which we're fine. Yeah, she could buff and get a lock. No. We could get locked here and then have the Siphi revive the Marius, but even if she does, I think He-Man will kill the Marius. This is A1. Oh, and we got weak hit. Perfect. Ideally, I can push our turn meter back. Come on, let's get the He-Man to go. Come on, He-Man. Oh, bummer. Doesn't really matter. It's fine. Beautiful. Might have to make He-Man the MVP. He's making it into every fight. Do this. Oh, can I get away with Carnage? Who's safer, Carnage or... Yeah, we can go Carnage. I think. Yeah, because the worst thing he could do... Okay, yeah, perfect. Carnage is great. What's the best ban here? I mean, there's a little bit of a world where the Freya can mess us up. I think we just ban the Armons. That's one way to do it. Here's the problem. With two mythicals that need to swap forms to nuke, I question how useful using Freya is. You know what I mean? Because... like, what's he gonna do? Yeah. I probably should have banned the Freya in that fight, if we're being honest, but... Because I probably would have won the speed race anyway. It all works. No. Yeah, I'm gonna rock this for now. I think that's the safest play. This guy is super optimistic, thinking he's going to win a speed race with no 6-star intimidating presence. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Sweet. 5 out of 5. Can't complain. Let's see if we can't quint that. I don't think I'm going to chase this anymore. Let's see. Did I didn't make notes of all the builds. I think Commerce and Stones can pinpoint. I didn't see the Marius. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Dank trees. All right then. Coming in hot. Galathier and Marius, not a bad start. Shit. How do we want to play this? I think we do this. Jesus, this guy's 4,800 points. Coming in with a 3-star, 6-star, or +3, 6-star, or bias, Galathier. Who's the ban? Who is the ban? I think Crixia is the biggest. Well, actually, is Crixia the biggest threat? She could be. I'm worried. I'm just worried about that 6-star temporal chains. It's a crazy level account for 4,600 points. That sucks. Oh, that super sucks. Are we fucked? What can we do? I think we have to nuke everyone. I just don't know how we survived this Marius. I was hoping I could get a Relic proc. That's what I was going for there. I don't know how that our bias cut in. That's kind of weird. Oh, nice. We got wand. Get wanded. Please give me some turn, or give Kaja a chance to take a turn. What the hell? Oh, I don't have cleanse. Weak hit? Of course we fracking weak hit. Oh, dude, that fucking sucks. Oh my god, and he has it back again? You've got to be kidding me. That Kajo, or that our bias went before my He-Man, right? So it must be in Supersonic. That's unfortunate. I don't know this player either. I maybe could have gone Sulfurion in this fight. But I think this is the better play. We'll see who he bans. But Mesmel, okay. Fair enough. That's pretty obnoxious, but we'll see how it goes. This is going to require a lot of control, but he only has Galathier for an active revive. So if we take out Marius, let's see. Who do I actually, how do I want to play this? I'm just a little worried that He-Man's not going to kill him with that. You know what? Let's just do this. Hopefully I don't regret that. Ah, I do. I fucking do. There's still a world where Marius, or sorry, where Armand's cuts in. I don't really think that was the play. Because of the, yeah, I was going to say, because of the protection on Armand's. Oh, that's perfect. Because now Armand's is going to drop the stun. Oh, actually, okay, we might be able to just kill him. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. So, obviously, the biggest threat right now is we just get controlled until... until... he can get the revive, and then we get, like, locked, and then the Galathier swaps and revives. But... we should be okay. Because He-Man's going to go before... oh, shit. Okay, got that. It's super risky to go for the kill, so I'm just gonna do this. That should kill him. Yeah, he gets a double hit because he's bad affinity. I'm just gonna do this for the healing and to protect the He-Man. What's her accuracy? Okay, she's resistance. Oh, beautiful. Kaja's got her stuff back. I kind of don't want her to die here, but if she does, it's fine. Oh, nice. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, we're definitely giving He-Man MVP because he's been crushing it today. I was like, man, is He-Man just like falling off? I barely used him during seasons. Not barely, but like I went from using him in every single fight to like not really using him that much. He's been doing... Yeah, I'm gonna do this. He's been doing some weird stuff right there. With like Noelle and... with Marichka and Necrit. Anyway, what was I saying? Okay, I think I want to go Kaja, Warlord. Yeah. Words. I don't even remember. Oh, I guess it was just He-Man, yeah. I was like, man, am I just not using He-Man anymore? Like, he's never my go-to answer. Let's see. How do we want to play this? I'm worried he's going to go Necrit. I think I do these two. This is largely going to come down to bans. Unfortunately, this is just going to come down to bans. He's going to go Necrit, and then it's going to come down to whether if I ban Odin and he bans Armons, he'll win. And if I ban Cheshire and he bans Warlord, he'll win. But I think... Oh, he went with Siphi. Interesting. Siphi also kind of accomplishes the same goal, and it is going to be a problem with the cat. I forgot he has so much shielding. Oh, look at how low the cat got. Jesus. Bummer, dude. Bummer. Kind of doesn't really matter. Oh my god, of course he dragged the cat in. Fuck, dude. Ugh. That cat is brutal. What should I have done differently? Fabian, probably, honestly. Or, I mean, like I said, it's going to come down to who bans who. If I, maybe I should have just gone for the Cheshire ban. I probably should have, because then I still could have risked, like, RNG'd the strip. Who do I want to ban in this fight? I'm going to ban the Odin, I think. Yeah. That's the right call. I was a little worried that... well, actually, no, it would have been fine. But I didn't want him to... Actually, was afraid he was going to ban the... Oh, no, yeah. I was afraid he was going to ban the... Let's see. How do we want to end this? I guess let's just nuke. I think the Siphi's gonna kill the Ancora. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the Siphi's gonna kill the Ancora with the HP burn. Oh, fucking A, dude. Alright, that's good. Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Of course that was gonna happen. He was enfeebled. That is a Life Harvest Blessing win right there. Let's see. Who are we fighting? P-Storm. Taurus, Rhodos, Alaz, Marius, Marichka, Siphi, Armons, Galathir. Yeah, we'll do this. I probably run... Depends on if he wants to run the Rhodos. Okay. I think we go Fabian. Well, let's see if he throws a Marichka. But I had pick first, so he could always throw Marichka last. I want to see one nuker and one support. Oh, shit. I didn't want to see that nuker. But okay, that opens up this, because now we can just... ban the Marichka. Yeah, we'll ban the Ashnar. Ooh, risky play, but he might be able to win. We'll find out. Nope. Siegfried, Ashnar, Galathyr is in Stoneskin. Okay. That's unfortunate, but ultimately not a problem. Just have to poly this. Oh, come on. Fucking scammed, dude. This game is so dumb sometimes. It's so fucking dumb sometimes. Stupid wand. He probably pushes... Okay. I don't really know how we win this. Like, the Galathyr just swaps. Oh. That's okay. These are some interesting choices. I'm not sure how we don't just die to... Can't target him. I'm not sure how we don't just die to Siegfried. I do have... It's probably not going to matter against Siegfried, though. If he goes for the Carnage... Oh. I was hoping maybe the aspect of Siroth would keep him alive, but... This is just scammed by Wand. So dumb, man. It's so dumb how they just made it so people just RNG win fights for no fucking reason. Like, you don't even have to do anything. Just sit there and none of your shit works properly. Alright. Well, we did really well. It's just, I'm so sick and tired of Live Arena. It's just such... It's such RNG bullshit now. It's gotten so bad with relics. Cool. Well, we're definitely giving MVP to He-Man. He-Man, he made it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 fights. I don't think he got banned from any of these. Pretty good. That was a lot better than how much I was using him in seasons. Let me show you his build. I still need to max his wand, or not his wand, his cat's gaze. But that's what we're rocking on He-Man. We're rocking lethal stone skin. We do have a reaction banner, 1, just because this has a quad speed roll on it. Oh shoot, I need to hold on. I want to deal with this now so it doesn't clear up my inventory. Do we get a quad? No. I don't care about any of this. Okay. Yeah, so we do have this quad speed reaction banner, which is wild. So good. And then we've gotten Stone Skin Lethal. For Relic, we have Cat's Gaze. Every time the wearer kills an enemy, increases their damage dealt by 10%. That's pretty nice because his main like use case is nuke with the A2 and then AoE nuke on the next turn, like after the revivers revive the nukers. So get a damage boost from that. Then I don't know, just generic stuff. Oh, yeah, he's got this shield penetration stuff. I didn't even know about that. Blessings Life Harvest. I strongly, strongly, strongly recommend everyone take Life Harvest on He-Man. It is so good. It makes him a very good counter to Marichka. It makes him a very good counter to tons of champions. The reason for that is kind of like what I mentioned. The way his kit works is you nuke someone with this through Stone Skin, self-buffs attack, hits hard, nukes through Stone Skin, buffs your allies' turn meter. So the expectation is that you're going to kill the enemy, and then kill their enemy nuker with this, and then that nuker is going to get revived by something, and then you're going to kill it with this on the next cycle. And Life Harvest makes that happen. So, you know, you whack a Marichka with this, get a 30% turn meter boost for killing her. She revives all of her allies, 3 of them, which fill your turn meter by 90%, and destroys their max HP. So he immediately gets a big fat turn meter boost. He's now over 100% turn meter, which means he's pretty much going to take a turn before all of her allies that got revived to 75%, and then you just nuke them all back down. So he's really, really good. There's so much stuff in his kit that's just like hidden. It all works together beautifully. It's really good. And then of course he's got a speed aura battle, or a speed and arena battle aura, which is awesome. Definitely for the teams I run, I pretty much universally pick a speed aura. So having him bring that to the table is huge. Doesn't need accuracy, so we just go down the defensive tree. I take deterrence to try and keep as many debuffs off him as possible. Helm Smasher, of course, for the extra damage. His A1 hits incredibly hard against anything that it double hits against, which is what? Extra hit on the Corrupted. So that's what? Undead, Demon Spawn, Dark Elves, and Night Revenant. So you saw him smack a Fabian really hard. You saw him smack a Siphi really hard. It's just a great build. Actually, if you pair that with Deterrence over here too against Siphi, or not Deterrence, sorry. Or yeah, Deterrence. When the Siphi sleeps one of your enemies, you can proc this and he'll literally just walk up and one-shot the Siphi with his A1, because his A1 hits that hard against Undead. But yeah, all right, that's it. I will be back probably tomorrow. Actually, by the time, let's see. No, I won't be on tomorrow night. So yeah, you'll just have to watch the YouTube video next, 24 hours from when this gets posted. All right, see you in the next one. Cheers.